Morning. Randy Lawson, Mountain Air Farms. All right. Doing something today I've never done before. We're building a little dam for spring. But I came over here and found me some good red clay to pack down. What it is, the spring is drying up. It's not drying up, but it's just not running in the hole. There used to be a dam there that held it back. And we're going to rebuild that dam so to hold back the water enough where the fill pipe will be underwater all the time. So we're going to try that. Never built a dam, but can't be that hard to do it all the time. So we're going to go dump this one and I'll show you what we're doing over there. Been looking at some GoPros. What I'd like to have is we can have magnets and just stick them on and let them run. We can edit it. Now, we'll go over here and look at this. I like doing something new and different anyhow. That's some good red clay. I pulled a bunch out and then I just ran over it and see how it would pack, and it packs down good. Probably don't need all them big rocks in it, but they used to be a little dam right here like for a spring house, and it stopped the water from flowing on down. But what we're going to do is we got some cement bags. Just going to put the whole bags down in there and just line the very bottom against that wall, and then we're just going to fill in this whole area from side to side with the red clay and pack it in good. And then we're going to put black plastic over it. Well, we're going to put 2 spillway tubes in there up probably 2 foot off the bottom. So when you come up, that way if it fills up so far, it won't run over the top of it and wash it out. It'll just run through them spillways. But we'll put them in, then put the black plastic over it. And then we've got some riprap up there at the corner of the driveway I'm going to dig out. We're going to put that over top of it and lay it in there. So that should be enough. I mean, it may leak around it, but as long as it stays there and holds back enough water. Because this used to stand, you know, foot or two of water out in here at all times, and the pipe's underneath it. So the spring was just automatically running into it. It's a good spring. It runs out really good. Let's see where it's coming out of the thing. They tried driving a pipe up in there and just feeding it that way, but it kept getting clogged. So this way, if it fills up, it'll go through the filter and then down the pipe. We're going to try to blow the pipe out later too, because it is. We think it's clogged up. But that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting supplies together. Getting my dirt here where we can build a little dam. He brought the concrete and dropped it off, and the plastic and the pipe. So we're gonna be doing that later this afternoon. I'll have Tracy come back down and she can actually film. I'm gonna go up there and see if I can dig up some riffraff, put on top of it. I'll turn you back on later this afternoon. All right, I got in a hurry yesterday and didn't have time to film any of the making. But what I done here, I should have filmed it, but I had 2 or 3 people here helping, and we was just trying to get it done. So they have water, they's out of water. We're just trying to back the water up in the spring so it'll always be picking up there at the head. And we've done that. I've already raised it about 6 inches. But I lined the bottom of it with cement bags, you know, like Quikrete. Put 16 in the bottom of it. Then I put the red clay in there and packed it all down around. Then I put that black heavy mill plastic down, doubled it up. Then I put more clay on top of that and packed it down. And then I put the riprap on top of that. So if it does come up, it'll just overflow. It ain't gonna hurt if them big old rocks on it. And we get some heavy rain coming down there, so I'm sure it'll fill up. But it should just come right over top of it. It's got a gentle swell in the middle of it there. So it'll just spill out and continue on down. But first heavy rain, we'll see what she does. And where I put the plastic down, I went ahead and put concrete bags on top of them. Just so it'll stop more water from flowing. I've still got a trickle coming through. But over the years, everybody's dumped gravel in here and stuff. And the water's just soaking through that gravel and then coming through. But I'm getting it to back up now. Since I've been here this morning, it's probably raised 6 inches. So. But I'll come down here probably in a day or two. And we'll look at it and see how high she gets. It's supposed to rain real heavy tomorrow night. So we'll see tomorrow night what she looks like the next day. Well, let's go home and start doing something else.